Hey, Pastor Steve Waldron, New Life Church, Albany, Georgia. I hope you're having an incredible day in Jesus. One of our viewers, Higano Morales, I hope I'm pronouncing his name right, sent me this, and many thanks to him. This is awesome. What can I say? Obviously, Hendrickson didn't say I'm under no obligation to make a good or bad review, just my honest review. This is amazing. First of all, I'm a big Alexander Scourby Bible fan. I'm like, maybe the Lord will help some of our viewers that the Lord is blessed with means start an XM channel that's like Alexander Scourby 24/7, 365. I've been in the Midwest, and there were actually at that time, this was many years ago, channels that did that. So, okay, so we come into this. Now, I've already opened it, so it doesn't, what I'm going to show you, it's not as nice and neat as it comes. Actually, so like this comes in a flap, and what I mean, like a little plastic sleeve. And so it says, open this flap for accessories. Here is the directions that, and it's from Biblica, who's doing like the Bible Atlas. I think they own the rights to the NIV. Biblica does. And so these, to this point, I have not found that to be any use at all. Your experience may be different. I actually had to give this to my father-in-law to figure out, and then I figured out the rest. So here's a little plastic sleeve that came with it, the little ties that all this came with. So what this is, and I hope the juice isn't gone. It comes pre-charged though. You have to just plug this into this. Comes like that, and it comes all wrapped up with these little ties. So this is how you charge it. I'll just show you here. So it's like the King James Bible, Hendrickson. And so you would just plug this in. Is it here? Yeah. You just plug it into there, plug that into an outlet, and it's charging. So that is kind of cool. So it's kind of intuitive once you get started. And then it comes with your own set of headphones that I have currently tied in a knot because I wasn't using the headphones. I'm not a headphones kind of guy. I'm a big earwax kind of person, unfortunately. But you can tell, I mean, the headphones, they fit good. Probably my brain's falling out. I need all I can get. But you can put the other headphone in. It works good. And then you've got the little control panel here. So, it's pretty obvious. That's how you turn it on. And this is so cool. I'm not sure if you'll be able to hear it. We're hoping you're able to hear it. So I'm in Psalms. I want to get to Genesis, don't I? So obviously, I'm not getting to Genesis. I'm in Psalms 2. Let me see if I hold this down, if I'll get to Genesis. I've just turned it off. I've played with it a few times, and I've been much more successful than I am at this very moment. But let's see here if we can get to initializing. I'm in Psalms, Psalm 2. Okay, I'm going backwards. Oh, let's go this way. I don't know what that button is. Oh, I'm in Matthew. Genesis. Yes, that's where I wanted to go. So then I hit, now I hit another button. We're just going to go with Matthew.
The Gospel according to St. Matthew.
Because I hit a button right as I said I'm in Genesis.
The book of the generation of Jesus Christ, the son of David, the son of Abraham. Abraham begat Isaac, and Isaac begat Jacob, and Jacob begat Judas and his brethren. And Judas begat Phares and Zerah of Thamar, and Phares begat Ezrom, and Ezrom begat Aram, and Aram begat Aminadab, and Aminadab
and Alexander Scourby was the spy in the Shaggy DA back in the day, in case you're wondering who he was. So we're going to hit that. Yeah, now I'm at Genesis.
The book of Psalms.
Why does every time I go to turn it, it goes to Psalms? Matthew.
The Holy. The book of Psalms.
No, I don't want Psalms. I want Genesis. There's Matthew. There's Genesis.
The The book of Psalms.
Well, obviously I've done something that is preventing me from getting Genesis
that
on
walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the
scornful. But his delight is in the law of the Lord. And here's a little volume button
day and night. And he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of
on the side.
bringeth forth his fruit in his season. His leaf also shall not wither.
But you can see it's got a really good speaker. I checked, CBD is where you get this Christian book distributors. It's $59.99. Usually on CBD, if you'll look around, almost all the time you get free shipping over $35. CBD is one of these amazing success stories by the Hendrickson brothers. They started it out of their garage. Oh, Psalm 2. This is so amazing. This is incredible. I'm in Job, Esther. Oh.
Now it came to pass in the days
so it's very intuitive. I bought another one like at Dollar General a while back. That was $9.99. And the reason I haven't done a review, I can't get it to work.
The third year of his reign, he made a feast.
It may be me. I don't know. And up here in the upper left-hand corner, I don't know if you can see it, but you get a little battery monitor. It's like a cell phone. That's the reason I say it's very intuitive. So you have like
the king made a feast unto all the people that were present in Shushan the palace.
It's got a lock on it too. I notice at the top. I wonder what happens if I press the lock. See, this is why I'd need to read the directions.
The beds were of gold and silver upon a pavement of red.
There's a lock, but again, that's where the headphones go in. That's where the charger goes in. This is if you want to go forward, backwards. Another book. That gives you, there's like 3 major sections, Genesis, Psalms, and Matthew, for the New Testament. And this is also where you start and stop.
Chapter 1.
As you can see. But it's really good. So I couldn't be more impressed. I'm totally stunned. I'm thinking, if they ever outlaw Bibles and all this kind of thing, I know I shouldn't think that way, but they have. Satan just hates Bibles. And I'm thinking like the whole world needs to get these guys. Just listen to it, write it down, write our own copies and composition notebooks. I know I've sat next on a plane to a Chinese Christian, and he said that they've got groups memorizing the whole Bible. They've got it sectioned up, like 2 or 3 are memorizing 1 Timothy, 3 or 4 2 Timothy, on and so forth. So that he said that way the Chinese government can never take their Bibles from them again, because the Bible would be in their heart, and they could have the ability to rewrite it at will at any moment, get those people together. So, this is so good. So let's turn it off. We'll see if let's make sure this goes off. You'll always, because you don't want to drain the battery. So it's off now. So this is the Hendrickson, it's called my-iBible, like an iPhone. It's small. I mean, I don't know how much it'd cost. Wouldn't it be neat, like if we had the money like to send these around the world? Everybody, I know a certain percentage throw them away and all that because they're real closed-minded, saying they're open-minded and all that. But, it'd be really good. So I highly recommend it. If you can, if you need one, get one. It'd be great. God bless. Talk with you later in Jesus' name.